playoffs. Cause we in it. Not sure. Trying to make sure everybody knows that we're here. Hey, what up though, Luke? You back? Came back quick. Hold on, just putting some tags. Hold on. Hey, the bell. Oh, it worked for you? Oh, so it said it. How did it work? It said it right away. Oh, you did? Oh, so it works right away. Dang. Just like a second. That's pretty quick. Ah, I feel attacked. Alright, one more and then that's it. Alright. We're ready to get into it. Yup, right away. Oh, okay. Alright. No more house rules. I tried to get into it. I figured it would be done. Alright, so we're going to be in the conference championship. Need to win this and then we'll be in the Super Bowl. Can you use Westbrook? Yeah, I got Brian Westbrook. Alright. We're going to be able to go to this game because the last one it got cut off or something. Yeah, I don't have 50 Eagles cam right now. I have 49 because I put in Jeff Kuda. So hopefully that doesn't hurt me. I think I should be alright. I put John Madden. The Cowboys got, yeah, they got the wide receiver that we wanted. So yeah, it was pretty much a payback. Yeah, I forgot you're a Cowboys and Seahawks fan. Yeah, you guys stole our receiver.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can
you guys did need another one
without a top-flight quarterback.
But I didn't want it to be on my court, though.
All the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him. If he's not on the top of his game,
I don't have my full Eagles team right now. I got Jeff Kuda, he's not an Eagle,
Here's
but
Will Lutz ready to get this one started.
for the sake of the video,
we're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Why didn't the Jets take up? They went the safe route, that's why. I forgot who they picked up.
They'll run on first down. Westbrook, and he'll get this from the
25
to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Yeah,
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
So I go with that. It was an OT, I think. Oh, yeah.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
It was definitely a tackle. Because I know Lions picked up a tackle. And then Go, 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 go. That was a touchdown right there.
They work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
I gotta be careful because I don't know who he has with enforcer, but I feel like someone out there has enforcer.
Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
It's kind of glitchy.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
I've been in the Super Bowl a couple times. I always been going to the playoffs. It's just I've been choking lately. Or it's just not going my way. I'm telling you, they be praying to the Madden gods.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And complete to Zach.
He stayed up.
Well, he'll go down, but not before getting first down as the tackle's made at the
it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end selling the vertical route, get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner, and with good timing,
you see how wide
you get
open
a completion,
that gets?
as we just saw there.
On 1st down, Westbrook. Room here to run.
Stay up.
And down he goes, taking it
lag on YouTube.
10, just shy of the
I know.
5 at the 6. 2 chunk plays.
But you know, we've done it before.
Over 20 yards, and so is this one.
That could have been a touchdown.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Because I saw Cameron Jordan.
And they'll run it here.
Nice. He came off the block shit, of course. Like I got a weak O-line.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
If I was to upgrade anything on this team with John Madden, it'll probably have to be with run. Because I do not get why they don't be holding their blocks.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And he'll give it here to his running back.
I had a lane.
Inside, but nothing there. Here we go. It's no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Driven down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Cunningham.
No way.
Coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense?
All right, we're just going to have to rely on our defense.
Absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
No, I'm about to miss this. That's crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't get to put it over. I got lucky.
There's nothing available there for him.
I pressed the button too early.
Field only getting 3 there. Kind of feels like a win for the defense.
Yeah, my Madden guys are on my side.
Feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense,
you see that lag
my
though?
Head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
This is taken at the 3.
No way. I'll be mad if you was to get that. Yeah, the lag is crazy. I get unlucky playing these lag games. I'm afraid of playing on defense because I don't know what's going to happen. So I might get lagged on.
1st and 10.
By trying to lurk or intercept.
The first carry now.
Nope.
This is Alvin Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
He's got a whole team. Basically, Eagles team versus Saints team.
Second and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Oh, he might get that.
It's Breeze.
I knew it.
He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
I just got to time it correctly.
Ready? You ready? 50's a mark. 50's a mark. Stop the run.
From the gun on third down, Breeze.
Ooh.
One that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43.
That's my new
There he goes,
corner. Hey.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Jeff Kuda. Let's go. Jeff Kuda was clutch. Hey, we in the Super Bowl. Kuda might take us to the Super Bowl. Oh, snap. Yeah, that wasn't lurk. That was just great coverage. Whoa, 15,000 coins from what? Oh, and I get the 5,000? Jesus. Oh, I won 2 games and I made a purchase in the store. I get 10,000 coins on top of that? 40,000 coins? Oh my God. Well, that's crazy. I did not expect that. Wow. Just like that. Oh, and I get trophies. You know why? Because I made it to the Super Bowl. Oh my God. That is crazy. We are rich. Super Bowl, no pressure. Man, alright, let's see. Shoot. What can we do now? Wow. Alright. Let's see how much. I can't focus. Let me see. Oh, you said get a new player. Chat isn't working. It's not letting me chat. Oh, yeah, that's weird. Why is it not showing on the PlayStation? Let me see if it refreshes. No, because he's trying to say something, but it's not working. On the phone? Oh yeah, it doesn't work. Alright, we're just gonna have to do it from my phone then. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a new player. A new Eagle. Let me see. I could probably. Oh, I could get my Jordan Hicks. I need to upgrade him so he could be a 99, and he'll be way faster. Yeah, that would be a great investment because he's a great user. How much is he? Oh, I have enough. definitely have enough. First before I make my purchase, let me see how much Jordan Poyer is. Oh, he's cheaper. Alright, that's perfect. So, I don't need him right now, but I'll check him out. He's dropping in price. That's perfect. So, I definitely could get him soon. Wasn't he faster than Malcolm Jenkins, though? Okay, so yeah, he's faster. With Eagles Chem and all that, it'll be even better. Alright, well, that Malcolm Jenkins would be good in the box. Justin, Jordan Poyer would be good like in a nickel or a dollar. So nickel and a dollar scheme. Nickel over G as well, because Malcolm Jenkins is down in the box. But we'll get Jordan Hicks for right now. Trying to think who else I need. Oh, T.O., but let me see how much he is. Get training first by quick sell. Get quick sell players for training. Oh, well, I got that Jeff Kuda. He's got like I think 16,000 training, something like that. So I'm good on training. Oh snap, T.O.'s cheap. Alright, well that's good to know. So I'm not really pressed to get him so quick. Alright, so everybody's becoming cheaper. Alright, so let's just get Jordan Hicks. Now that I know that the players that I want, the prices are going down, and I should be finished on getting all my Eagles by the time I get them. That's good enough. Yep. Alright, so now I know the prices are dropping. We'll get our guy, which is important because this is our user. Wish they could give us another linebacker. Dang, 48,000. But when I play like in the 4-6 or in the 3-4 bear, I got a DB, so he moves quick too, so that's pretty good. Alright, let's upgrade him. Ooh, he gonna be a 99. He probably won't be a 99 right now, but he definitely will be once I put all the Eagles chems back. Okay, so he is a 99. Oh my god. Sucks that he doesn't have an Eagles picture. Oh wait, I could change it. Yeah, let me change the picture. Well, I like the flashback one. That's the coolest looking one. Yeah, we'll keep it that. Yeah, cause he's not a Cardinal. You struggling? What you mean? Dang, bro, you broke. What? Who is this guy? What your team balling? Oh, you talking about the struggle squad? I'm good. My squad is not struggling. I guess that's what he's calling my squad. I got an Eagles theme team. I just threw in Jeff Kuda. I guess that's what he's saying, cause he just jumped into the stream, freaking just said, "Dang, bro, you you broke." He said I was struggling. Oh, Luke got my back. He said, shh, silence. Good look, Luke. Good Luke. Good Luke. Good Luke. That's funny. The theme team, nice, but 8K coins. Oh, well, if you subscribe and then come back on when the live is finished, you could go back and you could see I had 158,000 and I just spent it on Jordan Hicks. So yeah, that's why it's like that right now. Yep. Other than that, we good. Alright, so let's hop into the Super Bowl right quick. Let's see if Jeff Kuda, he's not even the Eagle, but we just have him for the sake of the video. He got us a pick 6 in the last game. We're in the big one. He just spent more than 50,000. I had 1 mil. Now I'm down to. Who did you buy? Yeah, I'm a no money spent team. No money. A golden ticket or something? You probably like the Deadskins, dude. So we're so you were never good. Ouch. No, he's not talking to me. He's talking to the guy in the stream. Yeah, Luke is down with the gang. He's part of 46 gang. Jay sounds cool. Yeah, that's the homie right there. Right, Luke? That's the homie. You the homie?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility
so you got the God Squad. Yeah, I used to be down with those, but every time I just quick sell everybody and then start my theme team. I have more fun with the theme team. The God Squads are cool though, I ain't gonna lie.
Jake Elliott ready to get this one started.
I said boring.
In Madden Ultimate Team. This will be fielded at the 6.
Oh, it got glitchy. Yo, it got glitchy. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's gonna be that type of game.
It's a kickoff return.
Did you see how laggy it got?
As his guys are able to strike first.
That was not me.
Quarter. So how about that? You want to talk about coming into a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd? They just did it.
She brought it for me. Hey, if Mom Dukes brought it, that's cool.
But I think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective. You know, get the opening kickoff. You guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay.
The thing I hate about was stuff that just happened like that. Now I'm forced to play on offense now. Wanted to play my defense first.
They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate
Let's see if it lags on. Let's see if it lags on one of my offense. That's really annoying. What's with these lag games? Is it my internet? We got good internet. Why the heck is it lagging all the time? Yeah, let me get some lag rewards on a return. Let me get the laggage.
You want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
8 yards the gain on that last
run. What, you be doing like coin methods and stuff?
They'll They'll try the left side. Westbrook, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep.
What?
But in this situation,
yo, Luke, chill. Don't do it to him.
First down, keep the sticks moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Coming to you, coming to you. Tight on.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here.
All right, so far it seems like it might not lag. So
they tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Play action, it's Cunningham.
Look, it lagged. I swear, that's crazy. Did you see that lag?
There he goes, left side. And he takes this one back.
This dude, he definitely prayed to the Madden gods.
Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills?
He likes multi-cheese.
Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block.
Oh, that 97. Malcolm Jenkins. Yeah, I didn't get to plug him in yet. I have him on my bench. I gotta get his power up. That sounds funny, his power up. Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of game left, but I'm just annoyed with this lag going on right now. If you didn't see that lag on that pass, I don't know what you seeing then. If that happened in our offense, how the heck am I supposed to play defense?
They've been outplayed early,
but Luke saw me win a lag game before.
As they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, Westbrook.
All right, we had the blocks. We had some blocks.
33, following a good pickup of 8.
We know better than him.
You're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think
weirdo.
to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
All right.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down.
Really annoyed
Here's
about that
2nd and 2.
kickoff return touchdown and that pick.
Now a handoff here to his running back. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Oh, shoot. It's like every time you're in the playoffs.
They'll run on 1st down.
Yeah, and he's going to get the shed. Of course.
Back to the 34-yard line.
Of course he gets the shed.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I think
interesting and
when
intriguing
these
decision
games
there
be lagging like that,
extra DBs on the
somebody's
field,
doing
despite
something.
Seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration
come on,
as they stuck
go.
that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Watch this not get moved.
On 2nd down, here's Cunningham.
Nice. No way.
A lot of force bearing down on him.
How'd you drop the ball? You had it.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies.
Zach Ertz,
as one
come
of them.
on, man. You can't be playing soft like that.
To double coverage.
He better be careful.
Hold on to the ball.
Might have a couple of them picked off.
He had the ball. I do not get that.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that
Why
means
didn't he hold on to the ball?
Here on 3rd down.
Do I have to put his abilities back on him? I don't want to have to baby him. He's a grown man.
So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends.
I know I got abilities on other players on this team, but you know, like Brian Westbrook, but he's the GOAT. I mean, that's different.
Yeah, we saw
he
the
gets
result,
special
negative
privileges.
yardage.
So annoyed.
Trying to get one more in here
This
before
guy
the
in
quarter
the chat
breaks.
probably is streaming. Huh. Yeah, I knew he was gonna get the delay. I'll take it though.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was
That's
no hurried
annoying, though.
movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
They get the Super Bowl and I get the lag.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And a fair catch taken
he was
back
coming.
near about the
Jeff Kudo was coming.
36-yard line. 14-0
Alright, we're
the
playing on
score.
defense
This
again.
is the NFL on EA
Couldn't
Sports.
do nothing on offense. Let's see what we can do on defense. Special teams gave up a big play. Oh, he's in the West Coast playbook.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go. And this will be
What?
caught for 30.
Get out of here.
And he's taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play that time for the Raiders. 47 yards. Now it's Newton. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
I'm still
With
getting
that
lag.
big body, it's hard to get him down even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
They'll run it. Here's Okoye. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight it to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal. Newton.
Wow.
This is caught. Touchdown.
I can't.
Raiders.
This guy definitely likes moldy cheese.
Touchdown on a kick return and now one through the air.
No, you
and
finished
the Raiders
trying
able to extend that
to
advantage.
complete your first catch.
Zerline now for the PAT. And it is now 21-0.
21 skunk. We're just gonna have to fight through the
Down to the
lag.
touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
That's crazy. All right, let's see.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3
this is
scores.
definitely working in his favor.
An inability to put
How
any
can you be
points
proud
up.
of that,
This
though?
one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is
Franchise
calling every
rebuild?
play
I
for a
was,
big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive.
working
You're not.
on
And last time I
having
looked, it's
like
still
one
the
with
first
the
half.
Eagles.
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
I have a couple of franchise
After the loss
live
to
streams.
start out, here's 2nd and 11.
I have one where I'm working with my
And he'll give it here to his
yo,
running
see
back.
the lag?
And he is
I could have got a
met quickly
cutback.
in the backfield. Down he
It was
goes,
a hole
folded
right
like
in
a lawn chair.
the B gap.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. Well, you know me,
I
because
can't
it's easy
play
to sit
like
up in this
this.
booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm
I'ma
going to
try,
be
though.
correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this
Guess
defense
it
is going
wasn't
to gang
meant to
up on the
be.
run and shut them down.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute
Look,
warning.
you see how long it took his user to come down? There was some lag there. Look.
And now
Yep.
they can't even get a play off.
Yeah. There you go.
didn't
He
even
said
try
it
to
too.
signal for a timeout,
I
so they must have not been
can't
aware
play
of the
like
numbers.
I
that.
think he lost track of the time left in the play clock
just-
and probably was trying to read
I'm
the
just gonna end up
defense and
losing
trying to
this
figure out
game
which
because
play
I
to
can't
run
play.
and just lost
Lag
track
is
and it
real.
cost him.
I'm probably just gonna have to just do
After
whatever.
the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Yeah, this ain't gonna work out. At least we know the team made it to the Super Bowl.
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Get your Wi-Fi, the stream lagging too. Oh, it is.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando.
Oh, man, that's a bad kick.
Action. On is the punt team now as this
Wow,
one's sent away.
That's crazy, bro.
So a change of possession here on the punt.
Yeah, we're going to
have a short field to work with
make up for this loss in another game because this is just sad.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I can't do nothing about it. What am I, from Boston? Can't do nothing about it.
Here's Newton. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And
yeah, look at that lag.
Inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Newton. It's caught. Beckham. And some room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Not even good,
18 yards that time.
I can't do anything.
1st and goal. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there, picking up the 1st down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Here we go.
Now Newton on 1st down.
Oh, he got me on that. Lag or no lag, he definitely got me on that. Don't know why that was so wide open.
On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Raiders able to extend
Sometimes
that
people don't want to play defense.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
We're just going to do a It's just going to be a defensive challenge game because it's not working out.
After the
too much lagging.
They'll kick off from 15
you saw the lag on that?
Upfield.
I'm not feeling it.
Signaled for
Let's
and
just have
taken
fun on
successfully.
defense. Yeah, I can't play.
And what is going on here?
Let's just have fun on defense.
First down, and they're in punt formation.
Oh, I can't even do that. Oh, my God.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
Do it on defense. All right, let's see.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in.
That was so cheesy.
First down,
How can you be
17
proud of that?
Newton will bring about 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. And that'll be incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. And now a carry here for their fullback. Well, they get 6 here after the incompletion.
Yeah, we know. You're going to quick hike.
Here's Newton. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Oh, if you would have told Jack Swag that Darius Slay, that would have been it.
So this will go only as incomplete. All right, Charles, as a former defensive back, how disheartening to actually catch it, but just not be able to stay in bounds there defensively.
Well, extremely, because you know
the flag on purpose so he can continue to play.
Frustrated offensive guys who can't
Come on, take the first.
And he caught it. Just couldn't get his feet
he declined it.
It's that second part that finished off the play for him.
He just wants the points.
After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. This will be taken very short. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result,
that was retarded.
This is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy
well,
to
that's
what
cool
went
by
on
me
with their
because now I
offensive
can
meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they
But I
didn't
can't even
exactly
kick the
share
ball.
that with
Alright,
us.
I got lucky.
But I'm pretty sure that on
Look
the
at that.
play
Look how
sheet,
glitchy
the run
it is.
backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Alright.
Let's go.
Got some fluidity right now. This guy is really taking a kneel.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get funny, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Yep. And got his man complete. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Yeah,
that one covers 29 yards. First down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Newton now to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He finds his target, Beckham. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
3rd and long. It's Newton.
Oh, that was a lurch.
Lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. Here's Okoye. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And what is this? We're lining up here to punt on 1st down.
Alright, we actually got a decent kick. Oh, you saw the lag there? Oh.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do...
Panthers have been open.
And show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Ready? Ready? Silver. Kill. Great.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
On first down, it's Newton. Flushed out right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They'll try and run with their fullback. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power. That gives him a nice pickup. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. They'll run now with Okoye. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
Field goal. What the heck?
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
Like I said, this dude's a clown.
And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now a carry for Okoye. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
On 2nd and 9, Newton. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Odell Beckham there to make the grab as his guys can. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
They're trying to get me to quit so bad.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. They'll keep it on the ground. Westbrook. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. 46 yards. And the Eagles able to... Respectability. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
All right, back to the lag on defense.
And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
Quickly get rid of that goose egg. Now we'll just run out this lag game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. Pretty move.
Wow, you gotta be kidding me, bro.
And there he goes again.
He's sued.
And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. A 93-yard kickoff return as his guys continue to pour it on. And all he takes off with it, it's a fake.
Nope.
He will push his way down to about the 14. And he will not make it to the goal line as this try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I'm not gonna bother playing on offense because it's freaking lag everywhere.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation.
I can't even kick the ball.
Terrible kick headed straight for the sidelines. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make.
The
he
other
got so
games
excited
couldn't
thinking
be
his guy
lagged.
was open that he
Why
made
is
it
Super
easy
Bowl gotta
for the
be
defensive
laggy?
back to go get the football.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
No, you are not breaking that tackle.
Officially,
Stop.
that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They run on 1st down with Jackson. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go one more. Watch the end.
They'll run again with Jackson. And
Nice
he is
stop,
going to be
Reggie
stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive.
Hey, what the heck? Why they got worse? Come on now.
Now Greg Zuerlein. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
That's crazy.
Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the fourth quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
On first down, Westbrook. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll keep it on the ground. Westbrook.
Oh.
20.
That's
this one
simple.
inside the 15, just a
That was a
yard
nice
or two
run, though.
shy of the 4. Yeah, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback.
No blocks on
pulling
that.
guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
It's just me and you. It's just me.
A play fake. Now
Come on, throw the ball.
And he's taken down. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt.
Nobody blocks.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
At least
Now to try
not
the
get a leg
field
on
goal,
the kick.
Jake Elliott. This will be a 37-yard attempt.
I shouldn't because I have focus kicker.
And the kick here is good. So add 3 to the total. But they're still coming up well short. And that is how this one comes to an end. Well, this one provided some good drama down to the very end. That last kickoff return, for a moment, thought he might break it, but in the end,
Man, that leg is messed up, man. We came that far. It's all good. 8,000 coins. We'll take that. What else we get? Red zone or quick sell. How much quick sell you get? You get 25k, right? I'll take the quick sell coins. Yeah, 25k. Always take the coins. Not happy about that L.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Cunningham to throw, buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all it does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Raider first.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Off the play fake. Cunningham being chased out left. Finds his tight end Ingram. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Off the bootleg. Cunningham sliding, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That was Jordan Poyer, the safety, in for the sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Cunningham. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Jack.
And to give this time to the tailback. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Yeah.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Let's go. 18 data. 50, huh? Tighten up. Pull it together.
Off play action. Cunningham looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Cunningham looking to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
And the pressure gets to him again. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. They're going to try and throw. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll run on first down. Westbrook, and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Deacon Jones on the stop.
Good job.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Too easy.
At the Raiders' 42-yard line.
We're scoreless after one.
With no score.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Check three.
They'll try the left side. Westbrook. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 37.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On 3rd down, Westbrook. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You better. Let me know right now. You better bring.
Now a give, right side. Westbrook. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
At the 36-yard line.
Set. 15 on it. Check. Off.
Now Cunningham. This one caught by Terrell Owens. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Makes sense. First catch here in the first half for the 6-time Pro Bowler Terrell Owens, the only player in NFL history to be a first-team All-Pro for 3 different teams. That's absolutely nuts.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Shit.
On first down, Westbrook. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down. Turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6-point. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Nigel Bradham flying in and laying the lumber defensively. Here's Cunningham. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Dancing to his left. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And, Charles, at some point, With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gonzalez. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Derrick Henry. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
From the 39, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Zach Brown making his presence felt in the backfield.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Here we go. It's on the base. You.
On third down, Henry. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
He's crossing. He's checking crowd. Shit. I got motion man. Me.
Now a give right side. Westbrook. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Off the play fake. Cunningham. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job. Get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Let's go! 18 gator.
On 2nd down now. It's Henry, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Flush to his right. He's got Evans. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, accurate throwing the football.
Now a 1st down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he's got some space here. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. No score after 1 on EA Sports. A 1st down carry for Henry. There he goes left side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 24 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's Sam Ficken now for the Jet field goal. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. A run there on 1st down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Right. He's done right. Go. 3 down, 3 down.
Cunningham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards and a 1st down for Philly.
Jim.
They'll run on 1st down. Westbrook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
On the set. 66. Pull it. Pass. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line. Go.
direction. It's Cunningham. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by the former Eagle, Brian Dawkins. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, that's how we do, D.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. On first down, Henry. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. He'll get it up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Henry, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Ficken's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Montez Sweat. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Hey, bang, bang, bang.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On 4th down, out is the punter Cameron Johnston to boot it away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Now Cunningham steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And now the third down throw incomplete as well. So coming up empty here to start the third quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is caught by Jackson. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
I know at retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissue. To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Cunningham. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 35. Cunningham now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Westbrook. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 2 yards, good enough for a first. They'll run on 1st down. Westbrook. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Westbrook. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
on second down. Westbrook. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with third and just a couple.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Check.
They'll keep it on the ground. Westbrook, and he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A 5-yard touchdown run, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
And Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that set up everything, and the end result, the short touchdown run. You know, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there. So that's showing a little bit of faith, actually showing a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try the right side with Henry. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. Play action. Now Jackson out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. Throwing again on second down. Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to have to put a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. On 1st down, Westbrook. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
13 yards. And an Eagle 1st down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. A good move on the carry, but still brought down just inside the 40. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead.
2nd and 6 at the Bucs. 39-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Big gap. 25, check 25, check 25.
Now a give, right side. Westbrook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
It's easy work, and it's coming again.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Brings up 3rd down.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Back to throw. Cunningham. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, they really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
On 4th down, Cunningham. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. So the failure to convert no doubt really hurts, but this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help them big way. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Man, I got you.
Now it's Henry. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And no, it's incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They'll run on 1st down. Westbrook. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Double tight, guys, double tight. We got 3, we got 3.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Jackson. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. But there's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, 86.
On 4th down, Cunningham. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
50, check back 50. 3 bucks, 3 bucks, 3 bucks.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. They keep it with Henry on first down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old...